Hi and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm excited about this week's catch up with me video, and the reason why I'm excited is because I lost something. Now you might be thinking, Michelle, who gets excited about losing something? Well, I do, and I'm going to tell you what it is in just a little bit. So we're going to jump into our usual format. I'm going to show you my planners for the week, my planner setup for the week, and here is my mini planner. Bam! Hope you guys can see that. And you'll notice I did something a little bit different this week. So I have I'm looking over here because I have my sticker books. I have the fitness stickers. And so I forgot that I actually had them. And so I took them out. And what I did was, let me just turn this back. So what I did was, so for today, I have that today is leg day, and then 40 minutes of cardio. So if you'll look right here, hope you can see that. That tells me what I'm supposed to be doing today. Not that I don't already know. And on top of that, I use the hydrate sticker on top to keep track of my water intake. So I did that every day. So every day, because I'm doing this new thing, you guys. And I'll tell you about that a little bit more too. But I'm doing this new thing with my cardio. As you guys know, I went from not doing, and I hadn't done cardio in like a couple of years. I can't even remember, it's been so long. But over the last couple of months, I have incorporated cardio back into my workouts. So that's why every box has that sticker right here, because every day I'm going to be doing some cardio, okay? So, and then for I love this little part down here that says goal. It says goals, goals, goals. And my goal right here is simply to what? Work it out. Y'all, I am serious about working it out. Let me tell you something else real quick before I move on. I realized that the rings, hopefully you can see that, but the rings that came with this planner, as you can see, I have quite a bit of stuff in here, and it's getting kind of thick, and I noticed that my pages are curling up at the end, so I'm going to have to take and get the next size up of rings. I hate to take these out because I love these rose gold rings. Hopefully I can find them in a larger size, but if not, we'll just have to go with something else, maybe a light green. So here is my planner. Always remember, this planner right here mirrors the mini planner. These two are one and the same. This one I just keep in my purse. So for this layout, check that out, you guys. I'm so excited about that. So that's the layout for the week. Still using, I love these cute stickers right here, so I'm still using those because we still have some warm weather here, and I'm starting to put quotes that I want to carry me throughout the week in my weekly spread. So I'm loving that as well. And last but certainly not least is my social media planner. Loving this layout. Now I will admit, this is before the pen. This is before the pen, okay? Because as you can see, I haven't written anything in it. However, I do need to add in here the video topics for the week and anything else I'm doing for my social media platforms. So, again, this is my social media planner layout for this week. Really, really love it. And I love this camera right here, you guys. I love this little camera right here. And I only saw one like that in the book, so I'm a little sad about that, but, you know, it is what it is. Now on to the thing that I lost. Whew, I have to take a deep breath. So, I told you guys that I've been doing my cardio faithfully, okay? Faithfully for, I think I started the second half of July, but all of August, you guys, I got on the scale September the 1st. I stepped on the scale because one of the things I'm trying to do is weigh myself the first of every month and also every Monday. So I got on the scale the 1st of September. And when I looked at the weight, I said, oh my goodness, what was my last weigh-in? So I was so in the moment, and because when I'm doing my weight, I always take a picture of it so that I can go back and find it. And I went through my pictures. I started scrolling through, and I was like, oh my God. And I did the math. I said, I'll be daggone. Y'all, I done lost 13 pounds. Can I just tell you that I wanted to cry. I was so excited. I got to jumping up and down, twisted my ankle and I fell, but you know what? It's all good. I am just so excited. I'm so proud of myself that I just can't. I'm just trying to tell. I'm just so overwhelmed. Okay, but I'm just so excited. I'm so proud of myself, and I just. Ooh, I keep kicking my camera stand. Sorry, and I just. I am focused. I'm focused, you guys. So let me just tell you really quickly. So you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's all about powerlifting. On Mondays, it's leg day, so I squat and do my accessory work. On Wednesdays, it's back day, so I deadlift, do my accessory work. On Fridays, it's upper body day, so I bench and then I do my accessory work. Well, there was a time all I was doing was straight 30 minutes of cardio. That was it. Just 30 minutes of cardio. And I realized, you know what, Michelle, you get good calorie burn in 30 minutes. Girl, what if you added 40 minutes? So I've been doing 40 minutes of cardio, okay? Now I'm thinking, the wheels are turning, you guys. I'm thinking next week I'm probably going to up it up to 45 minutes of cardio. And y'all, when I tell you, I am just feeling so good right now. I could just shout, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay calm. So, like I said, I'm down 13 pounds. I'm super excited. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm not ashamed to say it right now. I am wearing a size 16 jeans. And last month, I was doing a closet clean out because the people that come through, and I can't think of the name of the company, but they come through and, you know, they pick up like clothes and stuff, you know, donations. And I came across two pair to be exact, of my size 10 jeans. And I had like 4 pair of my size 12 jeans. And y'all, it just really hurt me to have to get rid of those jeans. I was like, oh my God. But like I said, I can admit, right now I'm in a size 16, but I am slowly working my way down. Now, let me say this. Yes, I'm in a size 16, but you also have to understand that I have hips. I don't know if you've ever seen them or not, but I do have hips. And the good Lord has blessed me with booty. So between my hips, my booty, and I have big quads, big thighs. I've always had them. They're solid now. Don't get me wrong. They don't jiggle when I walk, but I do have solid, thick thighs. And so I'm now up to a 16, but it is my hope and prayer that as my weight goes down, you know, I can at least slide on back into my 14s. I don't even care if I get into a 10 or a 12, to be honest with you. But if I just want to be able to slide on back down to my 14s, and I'll be happy. So that's what I lost. I'm excited about it, and I want to encourage you, if you are out here on your weight loss journey, keep up the great work. No matter what the scale says, keep up the great work, okay? Moving on. So I finally did, I think I told you guys last week or week before last, I finally did my figured out my Toastmasters path. And so when you get into Toastmasters, that's one of the things that you have to do, figure out what your path is. Well, for me, my path is innovative planning. Okay, so I thought, okay, that wasn't the one that I was thinking of, and unfortunately, you know what? I don't have my notes with me to tell you exactly what that is, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll try to remember next week and I'll tell you. Or I'll put, you know what? I'll put it in the description box. That's what I'll do. Put it in the description box to tell you what the innovative planning path is. And so I'm super excited about it. And we're also planning our first open house at work for Toastmasters. And I saw that my name was on the agenda to speak. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I will do that. So next on my list is, I told you guys last week, now this Thursday is the How to Start and Succeed in Your Own Business seminar starts. You guys, if you are in the DMV area, you need to come out. I can promise you, I've been through this twice. This will be my third time, but I've been through it twice already. And each time Bob Yates adds something new, you have got to come out and become a part of this awesome circle of champions. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that come to these classes on various levels. You have the new entrepreneur, you have the ones that's been doing it for a while, you have the career entrepreneurs. A lot of us still have full-time jobs, but there's so much that you can learn, and it's free. Y'all, when I tell you it is free, it is absolutely free. You don't have to join and become a paid member circle champions to come out and enjoy all this great stuff. And Bob is not giving you fluff. He's not giving you fluff. He's giving you good stuff. So the date is September the 13th. That is this Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we're going to be located at the Holiday Inn Express on Basil Court in Largo, Maryland. Like I said, the registration is free, but seating is limited. So I will put the link in the description box. You must go and register. Please, please, please. You cannot just show up because space is very limited, okay? So I'll put that information in the description box as well. And excuse me, y'all, my sinuses are draining. So again, here's a preview of what's in this course for you. So you're going to talk about turning your ideas, gifts, talents, and skills into a lucrative business. How to choose the perfect business. And here's the math for that. Your passion plus profitability equals wealth. Okay? Then we're going to talk about the first strategic step to business success that 97% of business owners miss. Then there's business systemization, how to put your business success on autopilot, because who doesn't want to do that? How to produce, package, price, and promote your products and services. Say that 3 times fast. What to do if you have an existing business that is not making any money. Somebody needs to hear this. Then we're going to talk about a time-tested technique that will ramp up your sales, profits, and referrals. Killer marketing strategies that will attract an endless flow of your ideal clients. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I need this. I want an endless flow of my ideal coaching clients. And then next we're going to talk about funding your business venture, where to get startup or expansion capital. How to attract and build a winning team to help fulfill your company mission. Learn real business lessons from real people. And yeah, that's it. So, like I said, when I tell you guys, you've got to be a part of this. Again, if you're in the DMV area, and even if you're not, because I actually took a class where one of the young ladies, she wasn't even from the DMV area. In fact, I want to say she flew in from some place. I don't remember where, but she flew in from someplace. But if you're in the DMV area and you've never experienced Circle Champions, I want to encourage you to come out and do that, okay? Next on my list, I have one more thing to share with you, and then I have 2 things that I want to show you that I have. So I want to talk about my credit score. So you guys know that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I heard about this thing called self-lender, okay? And so I said, you know what, just for GP, let me see what it's all about. And I wanted to try it out because one of the things I don't want to do is share certain things with you guys that I haven't actually tried out for myself. So this one I actually signed up and I'm trying it out. And so my credit score, you guys, my credit score has gone up 17 points since June of 2018. June being just a few months ago, my credit score has gone up 17 points. And it's all thanks to Self-Lender. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, Michelle, what is Self-Lender? Well, what it is Self-Lender is a program that's set up to help people increase their credit scores. Because guess what? Who can't afford to increase their credit score? I don't care if you have a 700 credit score, you can afford to increase a little bit more, right? And so what happens is that you decide on the loan that you're going to take out and pay back. Now, you might be thinking, whoa, Michelle, hold up. I don't need a loan. Well, guess what? You're not going to get any money. But you go to Self-Lender and you pick a plan. So I decided I wanted the $89 a month plan. And honestly, it skips me at the moment what it does. What it looks like is that you've taken out a loan with this company. And so you're paying money. So I pay $89 every month to Self-Lender to pay back a loan. You see what I'm saying? And they are reporting to the credit bureau that you're making successful payments. Now, the downside to it is that if I don't pay this money every month, I have automatic pay, the auto pay, so I don't have to worry about trying to remember to send them anything. But if you don't pay them every month, the opposite will happen. It will mess up your credit. So I want to encourage you to go and check it out yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. Check it out yourself. And the website is selflender.com. And so I'm going to put that in the description box so that you can go and check it out. If it is something that you think that could benefit you, because again, I don't know where your credit score is. My credit score is okay, but you know what? We, like I said, we can all stand to increase it. I would encourage you to go in and sign up. I believe I picked the $89 level. There's one below it that's like $49 a month. And let's see, I forget what the payout is, because remember, you're paying into this, okay? And you can do it as many times as you want to. And I think by the time this loan is paid up, I will have put in, I'm going to say like close to $2,000. Yeah, and they just release that back to you. And if you want, you can start the process all over again. So I'm going through it because I want to be able to share my experience with you guys and let you know how it is, or if you should invest in it or not. And so far, I've done it for 2 months now. So I'm 2 months in. And so, you know, like I said, going up 17 points, honey, I'm not mad at all. So I will put that information in the description box for you. Last but certainly not least, my dear sister, love her to pieces, bought me some pajamas. But let me show y'all the bottoms first, then I'm going to show you the top. So this is what the bottoms look like. And let me see what size these are. Hold on, y'all. So this is what the bottoms look like. And I love it. They're pink and, was it pink and black hearts, and they're long pants. So I will be putting those on. But the top is what got me. When I saw that top, honey, it snatched me up automatically. Look at this. Hold on. Falling off the coat hanger. Okay, can y'all see that? Can you see that? I can't see you. Hopefully you can see that. It says simply Queen of Everything. That would be me. So when I saw, she said, I knew you would like this. I said, oh my God, I love, love, love it. So by the time you see this video, trust and believe, I've already been sleeping in my pajamas. That, and then one other thing that I want to show you. So on last Saturday, we had a women's explosion, because I can't remember the official title, at church with our women's ministry. And when I tell you guys, it was just so amazing. It was so, so amazing. We had about 60 women that came out. So a few of them weren't even members of the church. One happened to see the invite for it, on Eventbrite, and that's how she came. And a couple other people that were invited by people that, you know, that go to the church. So we had a bingo. An icebreaker was bingo, and so you had a piece of paper, and there were like all these different questions, and so you had to get out and talk to people. And there were questions like, if you ever worked for the federal government? So if you asked me that and I said yes, I would sign my name next to working for the federal government. And so the first 3 people that received bingo got a prize. And so my mom happened to be one of them, as always, because she's always winning stuff. So one of the things that was in her bag was a cute mug, and honestly at this point I forget what was on it, but it was a cute coffee mug. And she had this journal. So let me show you the cover of it first. Hopefully you guys can see that. And this is the prayer map for women, a creative journal. And let me just show you what the inside looks like, and then I'll talk about it a little bit. But this is what the inside looks like. And so what I love about it is you put the date, and then it says start here. So you put the date, and then it says start here. And then it says, Dear Heavenly Father. And I think this right here is like where you're just talking to God. You know how we talk to God? I get up in the morning and I say, Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for waking me up this morning in my right mind with activity in my limbs. Y'all could go on and on. But that's what you put right here. And then it says, thank you for, that goes right here. So whatever you're thankful for at that particular moment. And then here it says, I'm worried about. You put that right here. So if you have a prayer request, maybe something or someone has been on your mind, put that in here. And then down here it says people I'm praying for today. So you can list people down here that you're praying for. And like I said, it's so wonderful. My mom was like, oh, do you want this? Because she knows I love stuff like this. And I was like, certainly. So I'm super excited about it. And let me see what it says on the back. It says, this unique prayer journal is an engaging and creative way for you to experience the power of prayer. Each page will guide you to create your very own prayer map as you write out specific thoughts, ideas, and lists which you can follow from start to finish as you talk to God. Be sure to record the date on each prayer map so that you can look back on your prayers and see how God has worked in your life. The prayer map for women will not only encourage you to spend time talking with God about the things that matter the most, it will also help you build a healthy spiritual habit of continual prayer for life. Now, I don't know about your prayer life, but honey, my prayer life is on point. Well, it's not totally on point because I won't lie. Some mornings I get up, I'm moving, and I get to work, and I say, good Lord, I got up and I didn't even talk to God this morning. So, I just want to, and that's something that I've been wanting to do, so now I have an excuse to do it, is to really increase my prayer life. Like I said, I get up every morning, I really pray, but I want to, and I will be, as a result of this journal, I will be getting into the Word more, studying more, and praying even more, because I'm already praying now, but praying even more. And so I'm super excited about that. And of course, I'll share that with you as I move along my journey. Maybe not all of it, but I will share some things with you guys. And so that is all I have. You guys, I am just so, can I tell y'all, I am so excited. I am so excited when I think about the direction that God is taking my life right now. You know what? It just makes me so excited and just so happy. Y'all could just shout right here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna keep it together. But I'm just so freaking excited about where my life is going right now, and I'm just excited that I can always share it with you guys, because that really brings me a lot of joy when I can share what I'm doing. Because it feels so good when people come to you and say, Michelle, you have no idea how much you encourage me. I watch your YouTube videos. You know, someone told me just a couple of days ago that she and her daughter, one of our ministers at church, one of our reverends at church, she said, I just want you to know that my daughter and I, we watch your workout videos on Facebook. And I'm like, really? She said, yes. And it's really encouraged me because her daughter wants to get into weight training. And she said her daughter's so encouraged by watching my videos. And I thought, wow, you never know how you bless people. So I said all that to say I want you guys to go out and have a great life. You know what we're doing. We are praying big. We're praying big. And that's one of the things I love about this journal is I can put down what I'm praying for. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're praying big, you guys. None of that small stuff. And let me say this real quick, and then I'm going to leave you be. My mom was telling me that she was watching Steve Harvey a couple weeks ago, I guess it was, and he made a comment, and he said something like, you guys have got to stop asking God or worrying God about small stuff, you know, like looking for a parking space. God doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't have time for that. He only wants the big prayers. And I said, Lord, I'm so thankful I didn't hear him say that, because that would have just made my skin crawl, probably literally. And I want to say this. No, it doesn't matter how big or how small your prayer is. God is always listening. And God answers prayers, no matter what size they are. I don't know about you guys, but when I have to go out to the mall, to the grocery store, wherever, and I need to find parking, as I'm driving there, I'm saying, Lord, I'm claiming a parking space close up front. Because you know I don't feel like doing that long walk today. And so every time, pretty much, let me say this, pretty much every time that I do that, God makes a way for me to get that space up close, especially on the off chance I have to go to the gym in the evening, where the building is here, but I got to park way down there because there's no upfront parking available. So, honey, we are praying big, but if there's something small that you need God to do, it's all right to ask him for that too. But I want you to keep in mind, we are praying big. We are praying prayers that only God can make happen for you. We are praying prayers that if he doesn't step in and intercede or put the people in your life that you need, that thing is not going to happen. So, that's it, you guys. That's it. I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. I want to say thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you all to the moon and back, and there's nothing that you can do about it. So remember, we're praying big, asking for big things because we are just too big to think small. Until next time, take care.